Now, gang smoking, that situation whereby people will be smoking together, gang weed smoking, gang marijuana smoking, gang marijuana. The youth should be very careful. Many people have picked energies through that session. Gang smoking. You should be very careful. Many people pick energies through the passing of the weed, the passing of the marijuana. The hand that is giving you the marijuana is even to be considered. The plant, the hand that is touching the plant. I'm talking about the natural. The hand. Same as buying food. The hand that touches food. When you go to the market, there are hands that touches the food. They are all energetic. So it's very, very important when after buying all these foods, if you've not planted anything, or if you've not planted your own food and you are buying from the supermarket, you should check all these things. The hands that holds it. So that when you come home, you can transmute every energy that is not meant to be part of the food. Good. It's very important. Gang smoking has landed many people in their early graves. Gang smoking. There are energies that goes around when people group like that, because listen, the marijuana amplifies the state of the person, the energy of the person. So now the frequency of the person becomes very influential. I'm telling you. Whether, listen, their states are reviewed. So for me, I am that guy that when we gang up and we are having something like marijuana, I mean, at that moment, I become very psychic. I watch things. If that moment, and there are expositions, there are things I've seen. That plant is very psychic, so you should be very careful with it. That same plant can run you mad. You run mad with it. Because sometimes you come to see realities that can disconnect you totally. Because after seeing that, you see projections of madness coming on you. And that's the moment that if you are not strong, you will disconnect and you run away. And that's how you will disconnect. You will be part of the plastic pickers. I said in Ghana, anyone that you see picking plastic, then that person has disconnected. You know, there are some people who are vibrating low, high, but in their vibration, they disconnected. Sometimes you see a gentle person who is, disconnected. The person is walking naked but calm. The person has always become like that. Maybe that person had an activation, maybe a broken heart or something. The person was a good person, but because the person is not connected to self, the person lost reality. Sometimes you can be morally nice. Maybe you were brought from an environment, or maybe naturally you were a calm person. That doesn't validate that you survive in life. Okay, you have to keep yourself connected and present. It starts from within. Transformation is from within. So gang smoking is energetic. Some people just don't mind. They just go anywhere. Hey, gang smoking of weed. It means you see energies that vibrate there. Everyone is vibrating, because the moment the marijuana touches you, the feminine power of it becomes dominant in you, and it reveals you a lot. Good. So you all be vibrating. Some energies are bad, problematic energies, toxic. It begins to show forth. So if you are someone who is awakened, people, your socials or your team-ups should be very checked. Vibrate. and connect with the people who are natural on that same vibration you are having. Very genuine, powerful, enlightened, deep, exploring, adventurous, powerful, healthy, respectful, spiritual, awakening, creativity, intelligence, intellect. They are high vibrations. I'm telling you a reality. Listen to me very carefully. I'm not that normal human being you use. Hey, listen, if you know me before, let me tell you that the person you are seeing now is not the person you saw before. Maybe you've met me sometime before 2019. Listen, there is a reformation. Systems have changed in the body. Listen, you see, the marijuana is a powerful plant. You see why the government have made it illegal. Sometimes we have to be dimensional. You know, that plant has the power to awaken you, to see the injustice, to see the crime, to see the imbalances, to see justice, to just always, because there is and even that plant points you back to yourself. So if you are someone that is ready to face your ego, no matter how long or how long you spend with fighting that, once you are ready, then that plant becomes influential in your life. When you are ready to be disciplined. So you should understand the energetic side of what you are taking before that thing puts you in problem. We know those cocaine and those pharmaceutical kind of drugs, we know they are all artificial and masculine. The moment you take it, you go low, because those are processed things. You go low. Anything processed into your body, you go low direct. It's like taking alcohol, you go low. It's a low vibration. But the marijuana plant from the earth is what we are talking about. Ganging, and you should be very careful with that. Sometimes the people that pass it to you, take it, pass it, hey, vibrate to know that this person vibrate. Sometimes some people are with some people, they don't know them. All they know is they just walk like that. But these people have hidden things in their soul that has to come out, that you have to see and be like, okay, if you are going solo, then you know that I'm going solo. Because checking the way I am, let me go solo, because I've seen things in souls. I've seen many things in many souls. Me personally, I've seen many things in many souls. This plant has revealed a lot about many people to me. So I am very careful when I am having a session with that plant, making sure I'm always good. It's a powerful thing that you see, so the government, they've made it illegal because, listen, here is the case, someone will go and pick the plant and go and mix it with, let's say, a fruit juice, or not a fruit juice, is it that assorted carbonated energy drink. Now, you should know that the person is putting the marijuana in another vibration, which will create a problem for the guy. So now the guy will drink it and start acting. You can never have a natural experience with a marijuana that has been put inside this soda kind of things, because they are all artificial. So they will manifest. They will manifest. And this same government, they are aware of these drinks, artificial drinks. They've put it in the system. So the youth will be doing that combination. So, you see, it's not even about what the plant is making people, the effect of the mixture. It's about the environment that they have created. Creating an environment of toxic masculine creations with nature. That's why you see some people doing hybrid, GMOs. You see, there is all the same energy. The same energy is what they used to do the GMOs. And so it's like these people, and them, they are all functioning. The difference is that one is putting it in his or her body, so he or she is manifesting it himself or herself. Someone will mix these things with other drugs and then or alcohol, and then the person will misbehave. The person will become dark because the plant is feminine. Don't add anything. Don't add anything to it. You can eat it raw or mix it with a natural fruit smoothie. Even the smoking self is something that you have to look at. Because setting the tree on fire is also another frequency. And the smoke that is coming out of it too, you should know. You should read all these terms and conditions. I know there are some people, their bodies are shrine. Some people's bodies are shrine that they can smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and they are still living. Their bodies are shrines. Picking those people are normally earth. Their elements are earth. They smoke, they will smoke. But they will still be on a frequency that you will not even see that they do it. They have earth element. They are powerful beings, but some are corrupt. Most of them are corrupt. Those who are vibrating high will all manifest. But there are some people too, they are growing, but you could see they are low. And they look corrupt. They look like corruption. They look evil because something is in them, chasing them. It's energetic. Sometimes you see an old person, very, very dark, old and dark, disconnected. And the person has smoked. So the person is on the vibration. I'm telling you truth. So be very careful with things that you do with people, sessions you have. They are very energetic. You should create healthy sessions. How you are vibrating matters. I'm telling you truth. Truth upon truth. That's why I tell people that, see, sometimes it's better to be solo. Always vibrating from solo. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't have friends or people, but you are solo. You know you are yourself. Solo. After all is said and done, you come to yourself. Solo. That's awakening. Solo. Always being that solo. After all the activities, come solo. After all the activities, come solo. It helps a lot. After all the things, come solo. After all the sessions, come solo. Go to that point of replay, solo. Pause, self, solo. It makes you powerful. You get contact with yourself there. You work on yourself in that solo. Solo. Okay, Nana Kwame. Nana Kwame. That's what I'm talking about. Come on.